Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? 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 Is anybody out there? Hello? Welcome, chat. Kick, YouTube, Twitch. Yo. Yes. Nice, chilled, relaxed stream today. It's a Sunday. Oh, Lord. A glove. Welcome your faces, peeps. Hello, who we got? Over to the YouTubes. Man like Jay, Fix, Gary, Amir, 80, welcome. Viking, Joseph, 3D Medic, Vince, Lightning, sorry, welcome. Cushy, hello. Zern, is it me you're looking for? Bad boy, welcome. Over on the Twitch, Miro, Kerr, Captain Slow, Synek, welcome, how are you? Beard Rainbow, welcome. Viking. T Golden, welcome, how are you? 48 hours, Lord the Glove. I look alright for 48 hours, hey? Loud and clear, lovely jubbly. Trip Brill, welcome. Peripheros, welcome, how are you? Chat, it's not. Listen, we're not starting the stream like this. We're not starting the stream like this. I refuse. Stefan, you're now on the leaderboards for this month, my guy. Monthly leaderboard, coming in with a total of 14 subs. Thank you so much for the 5. No. Chat, listen, I can't walk around, man. I got a story to tell you. And me walking around right now is like the worst thing in the world. Hold up, listen. Oh, man, it can't start like this. It can't start like this. Chat, listen to me right now. Listen, Stefan, a total amount of gifted subscribers is 215. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Stefan, give them 5 subs to Red, Verm, Luigi, Bezizunk, and Kerr. And we... Yeah! Please, man. Listen to my voice. Listen to this. Can you hear this? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Guys.
My ticket for the hype train.
Guys, listen. Well, there's not a hype train already. There's a hype train already. I just... Oh, man. Listen. Stefan, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Finally to Kerr. Thank you. Loki, thank you for the 5 gifted. Loki, you better chill out this month as well. Loki, been on an absolute madness this month. Crazy work, mate. Loki, thank you very much for the 5 gifted to Vape, Kristlek, Lamel, Angry Tomato, and Say. Thank you. I appreciate the 5 gifted. Retro with the 5 gifted as well. Retro, man. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. To IO Scream, Dubolos, Zed Gun, Jackie, and Pichu, thank you very much. Joseph Neal coming in with 100 bits. Joseph, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Busy Glide coming in with a prime subscription for 6 months in a row. 17 months total. Busy Glide, thank you very much for your ongoing support. It's very, very kind of you. You don't have to do that. So thank you very much. And that's a lot of support as well. 17 months. Your prime, you've chosen to support me for 17 months. Man, thank you. Hebaramin, thank you very much for the legendary status membership on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. Guys, what kind of a way is this to start the stream? What kind of way is this to start the stream? We're on a level 5 hype train. 3 minutes 30 on the clock. 10%. Wow. Choo-choo. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hello, Pichu. Welcome. I'm good, thank you, T Golden. I'm really, really good, thank you. I'm trying to get through chat, but there's so many different memberships here going on. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. We standing in the corner again? I was standing in the corner. Russ, welcome, my friend. How are you? Welcome, my guy. I hope you're well. Did you manage to get the Xbox sorted in your stream from today? CPR, welcome. How are you? Chris Quark, welcome. Debulius, first time chat, welcome. And the Angry Gamer, Big Angry Gamer, welcome, guys. First time chats. Hello, hello, hello. Shiro, welcome. How are you? I hope you're well. Broken Joey already. I know, honestly, I don't know what's going on. How am I? I'm really, really good. Thank you, Riley. How are you? Welcome, chat. Welcome today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. W start, to be fair. Yes. Good morrow. Yes. What's a Corona RGH? What's that? Caliber, welcome. How are you? Lunchtime sorted. Let's go. Yeah, I've had my lunch. I had my meal deal today. I shouldn't have had a meal deal. I shouldn't have had a meal deal. I played squash this morning, chat. I played squash this morning. I shouldn't have played. I shouldn't have played. You might be thinking, Joe, what are you talking about? What? Why would you have not have wanted to play squash? Putix, welcome, by the way. Hype train level 5. 2 minutes left on the clock. 10%. Thank you very much for such an incredible start to the stream, chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Garbage Fixes, welcome. How are you, my friend? Garbage, my guy. I haven't eaten so far today. Get some food in you. Yeah, Poots 1992. First time chat. Hello, my friend. Howdy, fellas. Gasker, welcome. Started a couple of weeks ago my electronics repair journey. Joey and Steve from Tronics Fix have been a bit inspiration to get started. Amazing stuff, Jim D stuff. Nothing compared to you, but I've had a rough morning. I had to solder my vibration motors back to my controller. I broke them simply by taking it apart. Oh, okay. It happens. Oh, happens.
Yeah.
Guys. Jackie Chan. Lord Glove. We had Seth Rogen the other day. We got Jackie Chan. Thank you very much, Jackie Chan, for the gifted sub to Tazi. I appreciate that. Thank you. Damien, welcome. How are you? My brekkie in the Discord. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a look at your brekkie. Where did you put it? Food or pictures? Random. I'm going to assume random pics. No, food. Must be food. Actually, it's an ice bun, by the way, chat. It's an ice bun. 30 seconds left on the hype train level 5, guys. 26%. Thank you. DJ Spark, welcome. How are you? A Joey streaming Arsenal losing. What a great start to the day. No way Arsenal are losing to Pompey. No way. 1-0 down to Portsmouth. Being a fellow Southampton supporter,
Oh, yeah.
Who was it? Snipering 2025, thank you very much for the gifted subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. Gifting a sub to Maxman. Thank you. And we have a level 5 hype train to start today, guys. Thank you so much. Incredibly kind, generous, extremely generous. Thank you. Thank you very much. Reaper 199, welcome, my friend. Hello, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have quite a new faces today, guys. So welcome to everybody who is new here. Welcome. Nerd, welcome. How are you? Joseph. Choo choo. Yep. Yeah, you guys got your hype train chests now. They're here. Big shout out to Jonesy, Loki, and Graham for the top 3 total amount of gifters, I should say, for this month. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again for the hoodie. I didn't know they were embroidered too. Yes. Yeah, they are. Yeah. This one isn't. This is my 50k one. How do you like it? Is it pretty comfy, Russ? What, does it not recognize my face? What's going on here? What is it actually focusing on? It's focusing on something in the background. John Rose, welcome. Siobhan, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Reaper, I think I said thank you, but thank you very much for the tier 1 for 18 months. Crazy support. 1,161 total Twitch subscribers, guys. Insane. Thank you. I have a question. I'm looking to get into controller console repair. What's the best place to start to get experience? Controllers are a very good place to start to get some experience, I would say. But you can start pretty much anywhere. Nintendo DS Lites is something that I always recommend usually. Love your channel, Joey. Thanks for helping me learn through your journey. Sean, you're more than welcome. I'm good, Project Nate. How are you, my friend? Nappy, welcome. Bohemian, hello. Any news on the delivery yet, my friend? Which type of device that you work on gives you the most satisfaction? I really enjoy working on Nintendo Switches. ROG Allies, to be fair, are a recent new favorite. as well as PS5's, man. Yeah, I like all of them. I like all of them. Oh, Loki, I had a couple of questions for you. Hazy, thank you very much for the Prime for 14 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hazy995 with a Prime subscription, 1,162. The first one was I've got a ROG Ally that has a BIOS password. So would I be possible to just send you the BIOS file and you do your magic? Is that okay? Number two, I'm thinking I do want to mod a ROG Ally to 32 gigs worth of RAM, but I know that there's some BIOS stuff that needs to be done there. And I also know that the RAM isn't in a good place right now, so I don't even know if I'd actually get back what I put in, if that makes sense. I wanted to speak to you and see what chips it was exactly that I needed to order and whether you'd actually recommend doing it. And someone of my caliber, which is like really dumb, would I be able to do the mod? One, yes, but not today. No problem. That's absolutely fine, my friend. No problem. I'll literally just disassemble it and send the file over to you on Discord. 14 months was last month's too. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because it says Prime 14 months now. Silly Twitch. I started fixing electronics. I get a lot from you. Thanks much. You're more than welcome, John. Thank you. Neo, welcome. How are you? Asda Fajut, Verbena, Sir X Verbert. Hello, how are you? Stephen 88 UK coming in with a new. Guys, you guys are spoiling me with your Prime subscriptions. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm cautious that there is going to be a bit of a delay with this essay post, but keeping a close eye on it. Promise to let you know as soon as I go. No, that's okay, Bohemian. No, it's fine. I just hope it gets to you nice, safe, and sound. The Farmer, welcome. How are you? There's a newer method I came up with that doesn't need BIOS changes. Yes, you can do it, and yes, it's worth. Sell around 600 pounds or dollars. How much am I getting the chips for, Loki? So I bought. Let's look at it this way, right? I bought for £155. I bought for £155. I need to obviously account for postage and chips, and time it takes, and profit. $230 US. Okay, so let's work this out. $230 US is about 180. 230 USD to GBP. 171. Okay, I like the sound of that. So 155 plus 171 is 326. So it's 320. This is what I'm working at. It's £326 to do the mod plus my time, which I won't really equate into it. It doesn't really matter. So 326, and if I search on eBay, ROG Ally Z1 Extreme, 32GB RAM. There's none on there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, so this person... Maybe we can't do it in the UK, you know? Maybe we can't do it in the UK because there's nothing here. Okay, so somebody's got one for £440 here. It's a private seller. They've got no feedback. Let me just scroll down and see what the situation is. Wait there. Because they might have put in the description something funky, you know what I'm saying? No, they haven't. I don't know why they're selling for that much. Okay. Barely used screen protector, cover 384. No, there's just nothing here. What? Are you going to continue fixing graphics cards? I mean, yeah, I'll dabble. I will definitely dabble, yes. I see, Ben. Welcome. Joey, did you apply for the Twitch vertical beta? Yeah. I don't think I heard anything back yet. Yeah, I don't think I heard anything. If I go to my dashboard, I don't think if I dismissy. Yeah, there's nothing here about me getting it, unfortunately. But that's okay. With the RAM prices being inflated, with the RAM prices be inflated. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Check Ally X sale prices. You get some. You'll get same perf as Ally. Wait. You'll get same perf as Ally X. So sale price is about the same. Check Ally X. Oh, same performance. Oh, okay, fine. So you're just saying check Ally. Oh, Arsenal have equalised. Nice. Didn't take long. So ROG Ally X. 32GB RAM. I just want to see if it's listed, you know. I'm just gonna. Do you know what I'm gonna type in? ROG Ally 32GB RAM and just see what comes up. We have nothing here available in the UK of a ROG Ally that has 32GB of RAM. There's a Ally X which has 24GB of RAM. Is that standard, chat? Is that box standard? The Ally X. Is that what it comes with? Is that what it comes with? Let me check the sold list. Yeah, let me check the sold listings. No, that. Oh, these are all like services, by the way, chat. 24GB RAM, 24GB RAM. No, guys, nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. I wonder if it's because it's illegal in the UK. Why would it be illegal? ChatGPT, talk to me. ChatGPT, talk to me. Is it illegal to modify a ROG Ally from 16GB of RAM to a 32GB kit? Also selling it on eBay. Let me just see. I want to see. In the UK. Joker Lol says, finally caught a stream. Been watching the YouTube videos for a while. Also noticed you're using a Red Dragon keyboard. I am Joker. Yes. Welcome, my friend. How are you? 24GB is standard for X. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Happy Sunday. Sigma, welcome. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Right back at you. It's not illegal to mod a console, but it's illegal to mod firmware to allow illegal use of pirated software. Why would it be illegal? Yeah, exactly right. That's what I'm thinking in my brain. It is literally just upgrading the hardware to run better. That's not illegal, is it? Well, part of that is illegal. Vivi, welcome. Q's Tech Surface, welcome. How are you? Fix It, welcome. Trip Brill, welcome. How are you? Okay, here's a clear visual legal situation in the UK, right? So modifying the hardware, upgrading the RAM, is it illegal? No. Upgrading the RAM in your own device is not illegal in the UK. You own the hardware and you can physically modify it as you wish. There's no criminal offense for simply opening it up and swapping memory.
Afternoon, Joey in chat. This tip is towards a new door handle for the hashtag Garage Fund.
Lord of Glove. Techno, thank you very much for the 25 pounds straight to the PayPal. Techno, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're an absolute legend. How are you today, Techno? I actually might have a little bit of movement on the garage. So, yeah, maybe. I have an electrician coming out next week, chat, to check things, if you know what I mean, from our conversations that we had last week. So things are starting to maybe move a little bit. And my mum's husband is also potentially going to help me do some bits. Because he used to be a chippy. Not run a chippy, as in a chip shop in the UK. He used to be a carpenter. So, worst case, I might be able to get the electrics and the first fix. Is that what it's called, chat? I think you do first fix first. So you do like all of the electrics. No, you do like the layout of everything, the timber and whatnot. And then what you do is you do the electrics. So you put the electrics where you want. And then you come back in with the insulation and the boarding and all those things. And the floor and everything else. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Don Sensei, hi. Why are you speaking at 1.5x? Sorry. I have to say that your channel has become my comfort food of YouTube. I've watched probably all of Profit or Loss. I love them. Constantly watching either you or Tronics Fix. Love both of you guys. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that. It's very kind. Thank you. You own the copy device. You're all green. Yeah. Joey on a caffeine high.
Joey on a caffeine high.
Yeah, I mean, I did have a little bit of caffeine before I started the stream, but nothing, you know, nothing crazy.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Arafel, thank you very much, by the way, for the tier 1 for 17 months. Your support is just greatly appreciated, guys. The streams that we've been having recently have been insane. In terms of my bonus, you guys are paying me big bonuses, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, honestly. It's very, very kind. Trip Brill coming in with a gifted sub to Diakisim. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Trip. I appreciate you in your face. Thank you. Your first gifted sub as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Depends how bad the garage is. Yeah. Second fix is like adding sockets, trims, skirting boards, etc. We pay a bonus. You guys are literally, this is my bonus. Yeah, I have kind of, YouTube is kind of like my my cover bills situation. And Twitch, the streaming aspect, is like my bonus stuff that I can use to do other bits and bobs. So thank you. My chip at Ian was a carpenter. Later on, my grandmother was a carpenter. Yeah. Nice. Structural things for first fix, and finishing. Yeah. Zero fix means you got to get watertight first and then fixed it. First and then second fix installation. Gotcha. Okay, fine. I'm good, thank you. No life. How are you? 10 coffee a day keeps some migraines away. I don't know about that. Can't work anymore due to combat related complex PTSD. So started electronics as a hobby. Picked up so much for you and others. Done my first trace repair at work. Thanks. Yo, let's go. I love that, Trooper. Well done. Joe, you're such a fast talker. Sorry, guys. Tell me to slow down. Tell me to slow down. Tell me to slow down, please. I would try my best to slow down, but I can't always guarantee it, all right? Because sometimes I get carried away and... What? Wait. The latest Profit or Loss episode has just jumped up to rank 1 in my last 1 out of 10 videos. What? It was like 4. When did I last check that? It must have been a couple of hours ago. So what? How's that happened? A little boosty or something? What's going on? I didn't expect that because I've done the laptop stuff recently as well. The laptop stuff done pretty good. Happy days. Things you love to see, things you take. CompuFixer, welcome. How are you? So you can upgrade the amount of soldered RAM. Do you think that would apply for ROG laptops as well? I'm assuming so. Do I need to do the BIOS stuff here on as well, or just replace the chips? Mine has 8 gig on board and the slot is dead. No, I think you need to change BIOS stuff as far as I'm aware from what I've read. I think. But make sure... JFix, how are you today, by the way? Would you have bought a Steam Deck when missing backlight, perfect condition for 190, 165? I don't know how much they go for, Justix, I'm afraid. Yo, Avatar Field, thank you very much for the Prime. What do you mean, guys? You guys need to chill out with this support, man. Is that going to be 1169? I think it's going to be 1169. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Honestly, crazy. I need to get some thick insulation as well. I need the best sort of insulation because I don't want my neighbours hearing me shouting at people. Do you know what I mean? Which happens a lot. Doesn't surprise me, Joey. Your videos don't get served to me until a few days after you. Oh, that's strange. Love the personality and interaction with your fans. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't... Dolly, welcome, by the way. It doesn't actually say, like, if I go into modifying the thingy, it says, oh. Wow, listen to this, guys. Listen to this, ready? ChatGPT. Selling the modified device on eBay or anyone else, is it illegal to sell it? Yes. Oh, sorry, is it legal to sell it? Sorry. Yeah, it's legal. So selling used or modified electronics is legal in the UK. Reselling goods you own is a normal and lawful activity. However, there are legal protections and obligations you must respect. Consumer protection laws. If you sell to a consumer, i.e. a private individual, which would be eBay, you must be honest about the condition of the device, of course. Yeah, that's fine. Accurate descriptions, business versus private seller. If you sell occasionally, yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Platform rules, eBay. Some platforms have specific listing rules on memory modules of certain categories. Make sure you follow eBay's current policies for electronic listings. This is about the platform policy, not UK law. Okay, so then what I say is, can you look up eBay's practices on electronics and selling modded devices, please? See what it comes out with. Mealy!
Have you heard about the Steam Frame VR coming out soonish? What's your
Steam
opinion
Frame
on it
VR.
tech/fun-wise? Hello from Mealy and Paul Lamau.
Mealy and Paul, how are you guys, man? I hope you guys are well and you're enjoying your lovely, peaceful Sunday. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. I don't actually know much about the Steam Frame VR. I know that there was a lot of hype and discussion around the Steam PC that they've got coming out, but I haven't done much research into the VR aspect of it. I think the more, is it actually out yet? Steam VR headset. Steam Frame. Is it out yet? £1,000 or $1,000, sorry. Yeah, I haven't heard much about it, to be honest. I'm not massive on VR. I played a little bit of golf on a Meta, and I was like, it's okay. I don't know. For me, I'm not too keen on it just yet, you know? But yeah, I don't know if it's... I have no opinions on it, if I'm honest with you. Thank you very much for the £5. I know it's not a great answer. General eBay selling policies. eBay has a broad set of selling policies that people must follow. Blah, blah, blah. Applicable laws, that's fine. Selling used electronics. There's no rule specifically prohibiting you from selling used electrical or electronic items. Community feedback from eBay UK users notes that for used electrical goods, the key rule is accurate description, which I do. Modded devices and platform enforcement. eBay doesn't publish a specific rule banning modded electronics, but some community reports suggest restrictions for devices modified in ways that could encourage illegal activity. Okay, so that's like pirating, right? That's what I hear, chat. Do you hear the same? If I read out that explanation, I hear they don't want you to sell pirated or like illegal pirated activity devices, like stuff that links to piracy, which is absolutely fine. If I list it as upgraded RAM as a modification, that's fine. My question is, why is nobody doing it? Because that rings alarm bells in my head. Because I haven't, even if you go onto, if anybody else goes onto the UK eBay and has a look, I cannot see a 32 gig RAM ROG Ally that even sold. JFix, I don't know if you're able to confirm my idiocy, but I can't see anything. So why aren't people doing it? Now, you did say 600 doll hairs. Now, if I convert 600 doll hairs USD to GBP, right? We're looking at 447. Now, I would usually, I'd sell for 280 to 3. I'd sell for 280 to 300 for a normal ROG Ally X. Sorry, a normal ROG Ally Z1 Extreme. So, and 600 USD is about 450. So there's about 150 quid there as a profit of doing the extra RAM. So that's 150. And then how much did we say it was for the kit? 120, which works out to be what? 79. It worked out to be about £70. So you're making a further £80 profit there. So all in all, right? So if I'm 155 plus 80, I'm just going to say 80 by the time delivery and stuff is factored in. So my total cost is 235. So if I then take 450 minus 235, we're looking at 215 total profit. Time obviously taken to do it, but also the caveat is, am I able to do it? And am I going to be able to list it on eBay for that? And is somebody going to buy it? And yeah, is it going to go for that much? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might try it and just see what happens. I thought it was 171 for RAM. No, it wasn't 171, was it? Oh, no, you might be right. Loki, did you say... What did you say? 230? If Loki said 230, it's GG. Because then I'm only making... Yes. Oh. So it's about 170. So then, okay, you're only making £100 profit. So if it's 230, that's 170. Yeah, you're only making around about £100 profit then. Then you got eBay fees, 10%. So if I sell for 450, 45 quid, so knock 45 quid off the price, and we're down to 50 quid. I think I know why people aren't doing it. Unless it goes for more than that. Yeah, that's why people do it as a service, yeah. As a service, however, peeps, right? As a service, people are doing it for 125. There's a person on here. Yeah. How many have they sold? Does it say how many they sold? 6 sold. I think he has different listings though, right? So it says 6 sold, but I think there's a few different listings here. So how many in total? 1 sold, 13 sold, so 14, and then 20. So you've done 20. So 20 at 125 is 2,500, and it depends on obviously how quickly how quick the actual service takes. I don't know. Yeah, it's just worth, you know, working these things out, because who knows? You never know. Am I right? Yeah, if you're an enthusiast, yeah. It's just, the thing is, for me personally, I'm not necessarily going to get enjoyment out of additional RAM, because I don't play it. So I don't play the console, the device. I wouldn't even really like notice the difference. Do you see what I'm saying? I wouldn't, if we're being honest. I wouldn't notice the difference, because I don't play it anyway. If I played it, I do them as a service. I don't really sell upgraded ones. Loki, what if you don't mind, because I like talking business, as we all know. How much do you actually sell the how much do you sell the service for? If you want to discuss. If not, no problem at all. I completely understand and respect your decision. Hey, or if anybody else does it as a service here and upgrades ROG Ally RAM, please let me know. I love talking about these things. Why is that so dark? Hold the phone. 125 f-stop. Why is it so dark? Is that better? Is that a bit better, chat? That looks a bit better to me. ISO is already at 1600. I don't want to push it above 1600. If I push it up to 3200, it gets a little bit grainy, you know? But I just don't understand why it's so dark. I think it's just because it's dark outside today. Yeah, face cam's a bit overexposed, you're right. Good spot. There we go. All right, that looks better. Are we all good on face camera and other one? My profit is generally around 100 USD, so about 80 quid. Okay, that's your profit. Yeah, that's not bad at all, mate. That's quite nice. And the job doesn't, I guess, would you say, what, an hour? Would you say roughly about an hour, Loki? So apparently, on this ROG Ally, well, 2 things. Number 1, I paid a grand total of £155 for this faulty ROG Ally. Supposedly, it has a BIOS password. These ones are actually relatively simple in the sense that I can desolder the ROG Ally BIOS chip that's on here, send it over to a friend of the channel, and then what they're going to be able to do is send me back a rewritten BIOS, which will contain the serial number and all the good stuff that I can just use for this specific device. And it completely wipes it clean. Our tops, I see. Some guy, Eddie, welcome. How are you? What's not? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we don't have a charger. Okay, so I won't get I do have a ROG Ally actually listed on eBay at the moment, chat, if anybody's interested, for how much have I got on there for? 290? Or I actually think I put it down. Did I put it down? It's console only. And peripherals also, I think peripherals, you're still here, right? I think we're doing your stuff tomorrow. Is that right? I've got one on eBay at the moment for 290. Do you know what? Right now, I'm going to put it down to 279. 279.99 if anybody wants it. 279.99. £280 for a ROG Ally. That's without charger. Bosh. I'm doing very well, thank you, Eddie. Get a Pogo clip so you don't need to desolder it. Yes, Pogo is pain. I need to send Joey my adapter still. Yeah, but I mean, everyone's got a lot going on. Yeah, I saw that for the 32 gig mod, G-Man. Yeah. Man, that's nuts being able to rip bars like that. That stuff's cool. Spicy Olive, welcome. Gibbs not live, Spicy. What's he doing? He's a slacker, eh? He's a slacker. How's the family, Joey? Do you know what, Ara felt? The family's doing well. My little boy, who is 7 months old, still has quite a bad cough, but coughs take a very long time to go, right? But he was meant to start swimming last week, but we kind of held off again because I don't want to take him and start teaching him when he's got the cough because I don't want to make it worse. If he catches something, his little immune system is probably going to be a little bit worse off currently now. So it's just a lot of time and waiting, but I can't wait to get him in the pool. Now, I did take my little girl to lessons for the best part of maybe like 2 years. And now what I do is I take her to a swimming pool and just take her swimming myself. And while I will admit that she's obviously going to learn a lot slower, I think she has a lot more fun just messing about because it was getting to a point where she wasn't necessarily enjoying the lesson side of it, of swimming, you know, and she'd get bored or she'd get upset and then she'd want to leave because she wasn't having fun. So I just thought, do you know what it is? Like, I'll just take her and have fun with her and make it more of a fun thing. So she actually enjoys going. So we do that weekly. But with him, yeah, I'm probably just I don't think I'm going to send him to lessons. I think what I'm going to do is just drop him in sort of thing and just have fun with both of them. Because that would be quite nice. It's like daddy time as well, you know? Take them swimming. It's something that hopefully they'll remember as they get older that we've done together, you know? One of those things. That's my logic anyway. I could be absolutely wrong. And they might have a humongous fear of water because of me. Who knows? But yeah. Mr. Fixers, welcome. Honestly, I'm more shocked when Gibbs does go live than when he's like, true Spicy Olive, yep. Spicy Olive, you're Canadian, right? I've started to see people repairing DDR5 sticks. No shot. Is it just a case of replacing the main memory chips, JFix, or is it more so like shorts on the sticks? I don't know if I'm assuming they're going to be able to develop shorts like on the caps and stuff. First time watching the live. Welcome, real time. How are you? Hans, welcome, by the way. Good afternoon. My son doesn't remember when I went swimming with him. Oh, really? Nerd. Oh, GG then. I've messed up. Maddie's 7 months already. Seems like last week you should... Yeah, I know. Glad to hear they're heading in the right direction. And last we had the medical appointments involved. Yeah, so we had so my little girl had a kidney scan on Friday, 2 days ago. And she also had we had a dermatologist appointment. So we had, and then I just ended up streaming some art graders on Friday after I'd streamed some repairs because my head was just a bit fried, to be honest. Which was really fun. I enjoyed. Are you guys enjoying the Arc Raider stream? I do a little bit of gaming now, which is nice. It just means that I'm able to stream a little bit longer, you know. But as far as the appointments go, everything came back all clear. So we are very happy. We're very, very happy in terms of the kidney scan and whatnot. So that's all good, you know. That's all I can ask for. Just make sure that they're all fit and healthy. It's just my little boy has this bad cough at the moment, so we'll see. Faulty memory, I see, with a special tool to identify faulty memory. I see. That could be a good earner, JFix, eh? That could be a real good earner. That's still a price. I bought mine last year, $400, a case and a USB dock. Best purchase ever. I use it a lot more than my main PC, even watching the stream on the ROG. No way. Love that. First rework station. Can't wait to try and repair. Nice. Any tips? Just have fun with it. You know, try not to make it too much of a job. You know, you start it as a hobby and just get used to it, you know? That's what I would say. Just get used to it. Play around with it. Muck around. Get stuck in. Make it fun. You'll be much more obliged to just carry on if you just have fun with it, you know? But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in any tools or equipment, guys, !tools in the chat. and that should take you to my affiliation page link where you can spend money, and every time you spend money, I get a kickback on the stuff that you spend. So thank you in advance if you do choose to purchase anything through those links. Every little helps. Even if you go onto that link and you buy something else that's not related, I'm pretty sure my link is cached. Oh, what's happened there? That looks really long. Oh, I didn't test this actually. I should probably test it, hey? I should probably test this to make sure it actually turns on before I start taking it apart. So let me try that quick. And now it's going to be reset, isn't it? GG. Where's my other kid? I didn't witness Joey playing Ark. You didn't witness me playing Ark? The draw looks healthy. I'm just waiting a couple of seconds. More Gibbs and JDT streams in my life, please. Did you like the? I think and you know what? Olive will be able to confirm, but I really think I was very intrusive to Gibbs' chat, and I feel like I maybe perhaps potentially annoyed the chat. So I do apologise, Olive, if that was the case. I don't know if you watched the stream, but I'm very newbie when it comes to Ark Raiders, so I probably annoyed a few people. So apologies. Joey, I saw your Instagram post looking jacked. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I read an article this morning where a Russian modder harvested DDR chips off old laptops and made his own DDR5 sticks, 32 gig for like one. Nice, I like that. That's advanced. Off to deliver wifey tea in bed. Be back later. Okay, mate, no worries. Just got back. What's the description of this one? I'm going to sort the BIOS has a password, supposedly. I'm just going to test that out now. Well, this is on currently 1 amp, and it's not turning on, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that it is just soaking up a bit of charge. So we'll leave it for a couple of seconds. Have you been to the gym today, Joey? I'm going to tell you something, guys. I was meant to go to the gym today and do leg day. I reached out earlier this week to a childhood friend I've not seen in a while. I've seen him here and there doing like bits and bobs in the gym and whatnot, but he's like a PT, he's a personal trainer, and he is extremely fit. Chat, when I say this guy's extremely fit, he's extremely fit. Like, if you look at his body, he done like a photo shoot recently, right? You look at his body, you'd say, you wouldn't want a better body. In my opinion, you wouldn't want a better body. So anyway, I messaged him and I said, look, my friend, you know, my editor, I say my editor, but he's, you know, a friend before editor. My guy, Rav, you guys heard me speaking about Ravi. He does some of the shorts and stuff. He's just had a baby. So congratulations to Rav. Congratulations, Rav. And everything's all good. And I just messaged my childhood friend and I said, hey, just let you know, my friend who I play squash with has had a baby. So I play squash with Ravi. And he's going to probably be out for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, whatever. So I said, if there is a chance that you want to play some squash, because I know that my childhood friend plays squash, I said, you know, if there is a chance that, you know, the stars align, then just let me know. I'm free on Friday, and I said a little bit of Sunday morning, because that's when I usually would go to the gym. Chat. He messaged me this morning. And do you know what he said? I'm ready to run it if you're ready to run it. Originally, he said, I can't because essentially I've got some bits to do. He's going on holiday next week and whatnot. And I said, okay, cool, no worries. And then he messaged me this morning. He said, if you want to run it today, we can run it. I thought, oh, I could do that instead of going to the gym, because then that could just be my exercise. Squash, for those, one in the chat, if you know, squash will run you into the floor. If you play against somebody who's competent, squash will run you into the floor. Like, the workout for squash is insane. It's not the same as a leg day. However, it will be amazing for you. Right, anyway. So he said, yeah, let's run it. I said, okay, cool. So we booked it. I went there. I met up with him. Now, it's the first time, you know, that I've played squash with him specifically. And I rocked up and I saw him rolling the ball with his foot to warm the ball up. And I saw how he was warming the ball up. And I said in my head, he's already beaten me. Now, when I play with my friend Ravi, chat, when we started, and those who have stuck around the stream will know, when we started, Ravi used to beat me a lot. And I used to get, not depressed, I think that's a bit too harsh of a word to say, but I'm very competitive with myself, okay? Not other people. If you're good, that's amazing. For me, if I'm bad at something, I beat myself up. It's just how I am. That's what used to happen with Rav. I eventually got better. I studied his game. You know, we played a lot together, and now it's very back and forth. Technically, I'm actually three weeks up now on Ravi, so I've beaten 3 times in a row. But it goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I rock up with my childhood friend, who I, again, not seen in a while, and I say, let's run this. And chat, you know what the cringy thing is? I said to him on the phone, I said, be prepared. Just before we left, I said, be prepared. So we got there. I saw him warming up the ball. And when you play squash, you have to warm up the ball to make sure it's not cold, because if it's cold, it doesn't bounce properly. We played, I want to say 8 games. How many games do you think I won, chat? 15 points. 15 points. The first to 15 points. How many games did I win? You tell me. I think you'll be surprised. This guy is an athlete for a living. This guy's a PT. This guy's a personal trainer, top of the game. Fitness is his thing. It's his life. Out of 8 games, how many I win? 0. Ask me what the most amount of points that I got was. 5. Chat, I'm pretty sure I didn't go above 5 points in a single game with this guy. The worst thing about it. I took a video, I showed it to Rav, and I said, mate, I just want to confirm with you guys, this is how I looked. Chat, I was drenched. Head to toe, right? Absolutely drenched. This guy that I played had 1 bead of sweat. I was done. I said to Ravi, I sent my friend a video afterwards. I was like, mate, there are levels to this game. We thought we were pro. Me and Ravi, we were like, we can take on anyone. Let's take on the elites. Today, I got very humbled.
Sounds like you should have gone to the gym after all.
I should not have left the house. Mealy, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. I should not have left the house. Almost embarrassing. No, it is embarrassing. I was giving it the all. He absolutely battered me. Guys, he wasn't even... I must have had 4 or 5 breaks to get a drink. He stayed in the court, just hitting the ball against the wall. Just like this. Just like that. And I was there like, drinking. But honestly, guys, if you know what squash is intense, man. Squash is intense. And I could not believe, lovely jubbly, I could not believe. No, that, do you know what, Marty, that kind of made it worse. Marty just said, as long as he wasn't gloating, it made it worse that he was like so humble about it. It makes it worse. Because I feel like we shouldn't have even played. I feel like we shouldn't have even played. I shouldn't have challenged. I shouldn't have said to him, let's play squash. Because now I'm like, I can't play. How can I play with that? How can I play with him again? I can't. How can I give this guy a run around? I can't. What I will say is that, yes, we need a bars password. But your boy JDT is a master hacker. Watch this. I broke it. Oh, what? Did it now just lock? Like, do I have to turn this off now? You only get 3 tries? Oh. Why not because? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, well, it is what it is, hey? One more try. All right, one more. All right. Let's turn it off. Is it just numbers? No, it could be anything. Is squash the same as racquetball? I'm not too sure if squash is the same as racquetball. But either way, guys, yeah, I got absolutely humbled today. Absolutely humbled. I'm massively aching already, and it's not even been 2 hours. You know, I got back. What time did I get back? 1:30, I think. So yeah, I will probably be regretting life tomorrow, most definitely. So yeah, he smashed me, guys. You know, some things in life you just have to accept that you're bad at. You know, I didn't think squash was one of them. I thought I was actually pretty competent when it came to squash, but clearly, and do you know what? In my head, I said to my wife when I came home, I said, right, that's it. I'm going to start a squash channel, and I'm going to use that as an excuse to play squash full time and win. That's what I said. Because I will also confirm as well, this guy, as a childhood friend, used to beat me at pretty much every single sport except for football. That's the only thing he couldn't really. But he was actually all right at football. He was okay. He was competent. But his thing was basketball, and he was really good at basketball. He had a scholarship in America. So we are talking athlete. You know, we are talking athlete. Guy's really good. Guy's really, really good. Racquetball is bouncier. Gotcha. Okay. Right. According to Google, they're not the same. Can he beat you on repair? Honestly, if I gave him a little bit of time to actually get out to a good enough standard, I think he would. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I think he's just one of those people that, you know, they're good at pretty much everything. But he also does, you know, he plays a lot of squash. I'm pretty sure. He plays a lot of squash. But I'm a loser, chat, basically. And thank you, by the way, to the person who said, Joey, I saw your Instagram story. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. One in the chat if you also saw it. I am proud of it. I've got a long way to go, you know. You know, remember I was talking about my fitness and stuff, guys? I was talking about my fitness stuff. I'll see if I can show you real quick. Just to give you an example. If I turn that like that and like that, is that still going to play or not? I think so. So this was me at 87 kilos. This was me at 87 kilos, chat. So that's when this was specifically September 2024, 87 kg. So when I started my little fitness journey, and I said to myself, I need to get fit because I've got 2 babies now, and I want to make sure I'm around for them for a long time. I want to teach them good values and be fit and healthy, you know. And then I decided to lose all my weight first. So I said I need to lose everything first. So I went down to 77 kg. So I cut like pretty much 10 kg. And I went down to that. And then so I like primed all the fat off. Not all of it. I don't know what I was here. Maybe like 16, 17% body fat. I don't know percentages. And then I went back up. So I went back to my original weight, which is 87 kg. So this is the bulk. So this is the same weight. So that's the same weight as that. How funny. It's funny, hey? It just goes to show like what you can look like at the same weight. It's crazy. So this 87 kg Joey is not the same as this 87 kg. But I'm starting to get a little bit fat from the bulk. So I'm around about this weight now, but you know, my sides are going to poke out a little bit, but I plan to cut down to around about 82 kg. I'm gonna cut that down to around about 82 kg or so. Because I won't be able to get back down to 77, I don't think. It'll be really hard because I put on a little bit of muscle now. So it will be more difficult to get down to that, you know. How old are you? 33, actually. Yeah, I'm 33, so I'm getting an old man. So that's why I needed to make the changes in my life before it was too late. I said to myself, if I don't do it now, then it's over. But that's just under a year and a half, all of that stuff. That's just under a year and a half. So I got a long way to go. And it's just simply for the fact, again, of just trying to be a little bit fit and healthy and to just work hard. And, you know, I want to set a good example for not just myself, but other people, you know, and my kids, my wife. Yeah, 10 kg was in the beer, Jay, you're right. Watching you at work and appreciate the electronic advice by man. I'm working on getting my skills together so I can make some money on the side for my kids' college. I love that. Rob, let's go. Love that. You look great. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's very kind of you. 37, first child on the way. Thinking of do it. I promise you, it will be the best thing that you've done, because I personally, there's been so many benefits for me in terms of the actual, in terms of the fitness, even like the mental clarity, you know, those sorts of things are very important. And, you know, I wasn't in the best mindset looking how I looked. I was just a little bit upset with myself, and I thought, you know, I didn't think, when I was younger, I didn't think I'd look like that in that first picture. I didn't think I'd ever look like that, because I've always been active. I've always been like, you know, somebody who is considered, you know, just does a lot of sport, essentially. So I never thought I'd actually get to the stage of looking like how I did. But, you know, starting your own business, supporting the fam, didn't leave much room for, you know, myself to work out, and also just bad choices of eating, which I'm still not perfect. Now, guys, I'm so far from perfect in terms of eating. I had a meal deal today. I got a pack of Maryland wine gums next to me. But you just have to work hard, you know. I could be in much better shape if I had cut a lot of the stuff out that I'm bulking with. It's not a very clean bulk, if I'm honest with you. I'm just making sure that I get my protein, mainly, to just ensure that I'm building muscle. But I know that what comes with that is fat. I'm very, very aware that I'm building actually quite a lot of fat, because I'm eating a lot of excess calories, over 3,000, and it's not clean, you know. But I'm happy, and, you know, I have to find a little bit of a happy median, because if I just turn around and say I'm just going to eat clean, I won't be happy, and I'll be miserable. You know what I mean? So it's all about balance. There might be and when I next go on my cut, that's when things need to get a little bit serious. Because when you cut, you have to count calories, in my opinion. I mean, you have to. Otherwise, it's a lot of guesswork. We'll keep the PTM on, I think. We should be okay. Let me take off the speak here. Yeah, when you cut, you have to count calories, because it's really, really difficult to lose weight and not know what you're eating. 37, yeah. Yo, Tom, how are you? Steeper build. I don't know about that. Getting outdone by someone double my age. I feel inspired. Let's go though, Frank. That should be the thing, right? Yeah, don't feel outdone. Be in competition with yourself. I try not to, you know, I try not to personally look at others and their achievements and what they would call success and whatnot, because it's your, you know, you have to be realistic in what you can personally achieve. And I just know that I can. If I get my mind right, I know that I can personally achieve what I think is, you know, a lot of good things. But there are always obstacles and, you know, things in the way. But if I can do what I've done in terms of changing my body I've got a lot of stuff going on. If I can do that now, then there's no excuse for me in the future when maybe things are a little bit more quiet or whatever, or the kids are older. If I'm doing it now when the kids need me the most and whatnot, and I'm, you know, my gym time is, I'm sacrificing work to go to the gym. I'm not really necessarily, the only time that I sacrifice with the kids, I guess, is I will go on a Saturday for an hour and a half. But it'll always be like a last priority situation, if that makes sense. And if I've had a good few days at the gym that week, then I just won't bother going. Hardest work is on yourself. I agree. I switched over to this, but I can't remember why. Why did I switch over to that? I don't think I need to. I think I just literally pull this out now, right? Any cables in? Let's go. Okay, so put simply, I am just extracting the BIOS from this. Now, the BIOS chip is here, and I'm going to extract it and then read the data and then send that to my friend. Who is then going to be able to rewrite the BIOS for us and get rid of that annoying password. I don't yet have the tools to facilitate this. Otherwise, I would obviously give it a go. Give it a go myself. And he does state it's a little bit more complex than your standard sort of thing. So your results are great though. That's hard work. And I think that's the important thing, right? Is results like that speak a lot louder than me just saying, yeah, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, which is why I kind of just shut up about it and just went and done it, you know? I mean, I did mention it a few times, and you might have heard me talk about bulking and all those things on my stream. So I'm at 450 degrees Celsius, 50% airflow right now. I'm not going to apply any flux. I've got slightly wider grip tweezers here as well. There it goes. Nice. Clean extraction. Now I can't remember what I did with my reader, because I did set it up originally so that I could just do it, but oh no, this is what I have to do with the tape, isn't it? Oh no. I remember how complex this was. So what I have to do, I have to solder it to this, but the reader that I have, if I don't install it a certain way, it connects to ground. So can you see how ground is just very, very close? So I need to be ultra careful here. And I think what I did was, yeah, I put that there to make sure that it didn't. Yeah, that's what I did. Make sure that's there. But what I'm going to have to do is make it de-sticky or sticky, I think. You guys heard me right? I did say de-sticky. Where's that board I sent you? Oh, yeah. Oh, Bridget sent me a board. Oh, where is it? Bridget sent me a board, and this would resolve my problem with it. Bridget, where did I put it? Bridget, where did I put your board, man? Lord, a glove above and a dove. Where did I put it? Surely you must know, hey? Bridget comes through with like the most clutch things. It's like, well, Joey, didn't you put this there, or didn't you put that? And I'm like, oh, how did you even know that? Bridget pays attention, unlike myself. Okay, well, it's not in that box, which is probably where it would be. Now, what am I talking about? The doodangle. I'm talking about the doodangle that Bridget sent. Now, what is the doodangle? The doodangle is a board, a PCB board that I can actually attach this BIOS chip to and then plug it into my adapter, and it would just be 10 times easier, because I was moaning about it last time. But the doodangle board that's been sent, I don't know where I've put, because I guarantee I put it somewhere safe, and I was like, I'll put that there in case I do need it. And then I've not worked on ROG Allies for a few weeks / months now. Joey, man. Now, it was, Bridget, it was like a square PCB, is that right? Oh, it could be anywhere. No, I wouldn't have put it in my loft. Would I have done that? If I did, I'm an absolute moron. If I did put it in my loft, I'm a moron. No, I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have. Is that it? No, that's an SSD PCB. What's this? Nope. What's that? Is that SSD? No. Yeah, was it a square board bridge? Yeah, purple board. Okay, so it's purple. So you can just remove the CMOS battery like a regular piece. Okay, so it's a purple PCB. Purple. Oh, man. Yeah, why am I hurting so much? Oh, guys, I can't stand up. This is ridiculous. This guy beat me so bad at squash. Lord glove. Lord glove. He's damaged me. He has damaged me, I can confirm. What's this for? Oh. 1080. Reball jig. Oh, that's my iPhone. Why have I even got that? Yeah, man, I mean... Oh, Joey. The sensible thing would have been like, well, you know, it's for ROG Allies. So, Joey, why don't you go and put it with ROG Allies? That would make perfect sense. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome your faces. If you are enjoying the stream or you're new here, feel free to hit that like and follow button on the YouTubes, like specifically, Twitch, follow, and you won't miss when I next go live. You'll get a nice, friendly reminder.
Another one I'm adding into the ever-expanding JDT directory, the Do-Dangle.
The Do-Dangle. I like the Do-Dangle. Thank you very much. Techno Buzz coming in with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Techno. I appreciate you and your face. Finally, I see you live every time I check in. I miss you, Hammy. Welcome, my friend. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, usually. However, I've been live a lot more recently. Why? Because I really enjoy live streaming. I really, really enjoy live streaming. And we had an absolutely stupendous start to the month. It was absolutely crazy. You see those subscribers? Over 1,000 subscribers on Twitch is absolutely mental. So therefore, I feel like I owe it to you guys to do some more streaming, which is why I have done some more streaming. I can't find this PCB, man. And it would have come in, oh, man, it would have come in so handy right now. I must have put it in here. I must have. Wait there. Hold. I must have. Do I really have to stand on my chair right now? Chat, do I need to stand on my chair? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand on my chair. Please do not end me. Can I see a PCB? Can I see a purple PCB? Purple PCB? Oh, it's so annoying. I'm so frustrated with myself, man. I'm angry. Goodness gracious, Lord Glove. Hello. Who was it? Was it a sub? Why not because? Coming in with a tier 1 for 2 months. Why not because? Thank you very much for the subscription,
Charlie,
my friend. Thank
good
you.
afternoon to you. Don't let
No,
Joey
he's
stand
fine.
on you.
He's fine with that. He's used to it. Techno. That's his job. Charlie gets paid very well, chat. Charlie gets paid very well to let me stand on him. Extremely well, don't you, Chazza? You get very, very good company benefits, a good pension. Gets paid overtime sometimes, depending on how long I have my gaming sessions for, you know. All of that good stuff. Where on earth is this PCB, man? It couldn't have gone far. It's a PCB. Like, where would I have put it? I keep seeing PCBs, but this one's a purple one. So give me false hope. Got to be in here. Has to be. Got a lens. Right. Lensy. Calling it a frenzy. On the Benzie. Okay. Can't find it. We're going to have to go old school. School that I've always used. Wait, did I not put it in here? Because that would be... To be honest, if I put it in there, I would have dispatched myself because that would have been really silly of me. Like a silly, sensible sort of situation. There's one more place it could be. It's not there. I need to sort my life out. Right. Let's go the old route. Let's go the old route. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I come back to a missing Joey and understand why him and Gibbs are friends now. Chair stream. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's just put this down. It needs a little bit of heat to make it nice again. So I'm just putting that here like this. There we go. And now what I need to do is solder our chip. Now I can't. Okay, pin 1's there on the left, isn't it? I should be okay to whack this up to around about 310. 310 we'll go with. And I'm going to see if I can get away with being able to read this. So it just needs to sit here like that. Let's go 310. Wish me luck, chat. Could go horrendously wrong. I don't even know how I did this before, if I'm honest with you. I can't remember. Is that it? Now I need to check. Oh! Well, I've done it. The only one that I need to sort out is that one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad after all. They all look soldered except for this lovely jubbly fella right here. So what we do is we get a little bit of Kingbot. Yeah, that was a mission successful. I didn't think it was going to be that simple. And I'm not going to say that it's that simple, just in case it's not. I can't wait for my my new... Wait, did I turn that off? Was that on? Oh, it was on, GG. Just had to order all replacement tips for my Metcow iron. Used to be lucky and get them free, but changed companies. Ah, Hammy. Metcow's elite, by the way. Metcow is elite. You've got a good iron there, my friend. You know ball. You know ball. So this is the T210 tip, actually, which I'm hoping is, yeah, it looks like we just got enough down there. Hey. Yeah, that should be enough. Right, and I should just be able to plug this in, and hopefully it reads the BIOS. If it does, wicked. If not, I've done my job wrong. Mats, welcome. How are you? Let's see. Let's see, shall we, mon ami? Neo programmer. Here we go. Wish me luck, chat. 3, 2, 1. I heard a bum bum. I just need to be able to read the IC now. So if I go detect, search, sorry. Search. I'm going to close it and open it. Search. Detect. Yes! I had to detect. Let's go! So I detected it. Cool. And then we go read IC. Well, we got it first try. Chat, let me tell you, today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Techno coming in with a gifted subscription. Techno, do you know that's 1,662 total gifted subs now? Do you know how mental that is? I'm pretty sure you're the all-time top gifter by far, Techno. Just to confirm. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Gifted a sub to Axetal Mudkip. Thank you. Yeah, Montreal's crazy. My wife said hi, Joey. Hello to Justin's wife. Welcome. I watched you and began fixing consoles because of your videos. I'm glad, John. I'm glad. Does heat kill them? I think it has to be a lot of heat. I just got here. Does your program works through? It works at 3.3 and 1.8. The chip that I have that I'm working on is a 1.8. So it does have like a bit of an adapter on it as well. I'm a dude. Thank you very much for your follow. I appreciate that. Hi, do you remember me saying that I used one of your videos for my college report? Well, I got good news. I passed. Let's go! Mudkip. You used me in your school report and you passed. I'm proud of you, man. Well done. And thank you. I feel honoured. I feel ridiculously honoured. Thank you. Hey, Joey, do you think we have to replace any fuzzies today? Listen here, Squizzle. Don't know what you're talking about. What's a fuzzle? Fuzzy. The only thing I know of is a fuse grenade. Not a fuzzy. That is up close. It's meant to make you feel uncomfortable. It's meant to. You definitely made her day, Joey. Appreciate you. Great dinner content. Love watching you whilst eating dinner. My wife was falling in love with your accent. Nice. Justin, what do I say to this? You're going to make me blush. You're going to make me blush. Yeah, Squiz, I apologise because I feel like I kind of just maybe potentially annoyed Gibbs in his chat. I was going to ask Olive that as well. I feel like I annoyed you guys a little bit, you know, because, you know, I can be quite excitable and stuff. And I just really enjoy playing Outgraders, but I'm a big noob at it. So I'm sorry if, again, it was, you know, if I was a bit too much for Gibbs's chat. Let me just say that. But thank you for having me and thank you for putting up with me, I guess. But yeah, Justin, shout out to you and your wife, man. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Very kind words. Thank you. It's just reading, guys. It's about 70%, I'd say. I'd love, do you know what? I'd actually love to play. Guys, would you allow me to play a horror game with Gibbs? Does Gibbs play horror games? Would you guys allow me to play a horror game with Gibbs? Is that content you want to see? Phasmophobia or something? I would not laugh, mate. I'd honestly, I'd freak out. I'd freak out so much. I'd freak out so much. But if I'm suffering, he's suffering. Don't know if he's a scary gamer or not. College report, but yes, it was about console modding, which does class repairs modding since it could be the third party stuff that gives more features, and it was about the switch how the Ruby cable through the screw pros, but still got it working. I appreciate that, Mudkip. Well done. I was kind of into it. Love. Oh, okay, fine. All right. I appreciate that, Squiz. Thank you. You're going to game later on stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just waiting for this to go through, and I'm going to see what sort of times and stuff we're at. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to see another gaming stream, man. It was very enjoyable. You deserve a medal for putting up with Gibbs. Ah, thank you, Dave. Thank you. My lad plays it and it's good. Gibbs is too scared to play horror games. So that is 100% from us. Yeah. If the streamer suffers, chat wins. I agree. I agree. They don't build them like they used to. I still have an old school Weller hot air station. Wow. Wow. Prevail, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Your energy is infectious, Joey. Love watching you play games. Thank you, Plantalanta. I appreciate that. I'd watch you eat beans, man, so do what you want. Chat, come on, man. You're not gonna watch me eat beans. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Squizzle coming in with another gift this up. Squizzle, thank you very much for the tier 1 to spicy olive. Thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. And it's been a pleasure, obviously, streaming to give this chat as well. So thank you, because there's quite a few people that come in here and cross over and whatnot. So thank you, guys. I'm just waiting for this BIOS update to go through, or to just read. Sorry, it's done. It's done. Right. So this BIOS update is now done, which is good news. Now what I can do is send that over to Loki, and Loki is going to be able to do his absolute magic and save my life. I think what I'm going to do, chat, and I think we could all agree, right? Prevail says, after getting a shout out, I had to sub. You subbed? If you did, it's not come up on my end, Prevail, but nonetheless, thank you very much if you have, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is it safe to say, chat? I think what we do maybe is we give... where is... Loki, I feel like I need to pay you for this service of the BIOS. Are you here? Because Because you've done it so many times now. Let me give you at least a little something for just for doing it. Oh, I just know what he's going to be like as well. I feel like I just want to give him, like, even if it's like, you know, $10, $20 or so. I know that it's not necessarily much, but it's just like because it is a service at the end of the day, and he's doing it for me for free. Not far from you, just near Tollbridge. Oh, in Southampton? Oh, nice, Hammy. Yeah, nice. Just play games with me sometimes. Okay, fine. All right, I'm sure we can make that a deal. My bad, I followed. Come from YouTube to Twitch is great. That's okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Beans over console repair. The upgraded service, you're not paying for the kits. I'm really glad to see more computer content, not just solely consoles. Perhaps your appreciation is worth more than $20. No, I just think... Okay, Loki... This guy, man. This guy. Scotty with 100 bits. Scotty, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right, let me save this. Save. I should probably... no, I'll save... I'll do the date for this at 11:01. 2025. It's 2026. Boss. Honestly, I'm still not used to that. Loki, thank you very much for giving a sub to Prevail. It's not how it's meant to go, man. It's not how it's meant to go. Lord.gov. Loki, I'm sending that over now. This guy. This guy. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Not there. Did I say it's ROG Ally? No, Joey. ROG Ally would have been... Oh, Asus ROG Ally. Okay, Joey, I see. Here we are, Loki. Can you please confirm nor deny? No. See what I've done there? Confirm no. Because it's a no. That you have received the bin. Who's Loki, though? He sounds like a very impressive individual. He's a very, very nice person that I've met through the community. And he is the god of ROG Ally. So the good thing about me doing these streams is that I get to meet some really cool people, and people who are... Kick, by the way, thank you very much for the follow over on Kick. I get to meet people who are, you know, very good at what they do. So, you know, he's very smart. He understands circuits. Even though he predominantly works on handheld gaming consoles, he is a very smart individual, and I'm very lucky to be in contact with somebody like Loki. And he's a very generous person who also helps out in the Discord, as well as a bunch of other people. I don't want to name everybody, but, you know, Craft Ben Mine and RVNR, there's so many different people. Gozzy, you know, people in the JDT Discord, exclamation mark Discord, they help out incredibly so. And I am just lucky to know people in the space. So, yeah. Right, what I'll do then is I shall move this one over to Saside. Saside, is that... Is that... It is now. It is now. Let me just put this over here like this, look. And then I can just come back to it when the BIOS is sorted. Which probably won't be, you know, in another stream, because it's just going to be me putting it back together. This would be one of those simple things, you know. Now, I'm in a little bit of a predicament, chat, because I'm waiting to hear about some stock. So at the moment, I mean, I've got a bunch of stock upstairs in the loft in terms of, what do you call it? Donor stuff, right? I've got so much donor stuff upstairs. So much donor stuff. But I don't necessarily have anything, I haven't planned to have anything else to fix other than this ROG Ally today. I do have a couple of ROG Allies left upstairs. But again, I kind of want to prolong the fixes per stream to make sure that I've got enough content for you guys to watch and me not run out of content, because I don't want to be in a position again where I run out of content and I'm not able to stream because of that. So I'm thinking, if it's okay with you guys, I might do If you guys want to have me on in the background, that's also fine. If not, I completely also understand. But I was thinking about doing a little bit of a gaming stream now. Probably play some Ark Raiders and PvP it up, and you know, try and get some loot and whatnot. But I was thinking about, you know, maybe just chilling for a little bit, as long as you guys are okay with that. And I'm going to be doing it on Twitch. I will not be doing it on the YouTube, purely because of the fact that I know that, you know, there's not many gamers that watch me on the YouTube. So yeah, I'll probably be able to get the boss tonight after I get home from work. No worries, Loki. No worries. Yeah, Loki is top tier. So I was thinking about doing that, guys, and just playing some games, and just streaming. And just, if you want to have me on in background, that's absolutely fine. If not, I completely understand, and you know, you don't have to hang around. That's absolutely fine as well. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some of that. Is there a mouse mat? As I'm in the market for a new one. There's not a JDT mouse mat. No. Sorry, I understand what you're asking now. No, it's not a JDT mouse mat specifically. I just use a very generic one that I buy from Amazon. It's like a big desk one, you know. How about one many kind of stream where you go through your donor list and try and make something out of nothing? I will try to do that one. I just have to be a little bit more. I have to be a little bit more prepared. You know what I mean? I have to be a little bit more prepared. You'll meet people like that through Discord. Makes videos better, anyways. Part of your charm is running into the walls and then running through them with the help of your friends. Oh, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. CJ, thank you very much for the follow as well. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, a lot of the JDT-esque content is me meeting new people, and I feel like it's a massive advantage that I have. And I know that some people actually get a little bit annoyed. You know, I do understand that quite a few people get annoyed with myself for. Some people have referred to it as cheating on live streams because I seek other people's helps, but kind of just use it to my my advantage, I guess, right? You have to have some strengths, you know? I don't think Gibbs is live, is he? I don't think Gibbs is live. I was going to see if he wanted to play. What? Right, I'm going to let chat choose my title. You guys can choose my title of what I'm going to play, what my title is going to be on Twitch for Ark Raiders. You guys can choose my title, but be very, very careful here, okay? Because I'm very, very bad. So we need something fitting as the title, guys, all right? If you guys want to come over and just chill out, hang, and watch me play some games, I'm going to be ending it on YouTube and just playing on Twitch. So feel free to go over here. Same for Kick as well. I'm probably going to end on Kick and just do some streaming on Twitch to keep an eye on just one chat. But if you guys want to come hang out, feel free to come and join me. Grab your beans, it's Ark Raiders time. Exactly that. See you there. Thank you, guys. Yeah, head on over to the Twitch, hit the follow button. I'm going to be going live right now. Fuzzy vibes and fuzzy... Gibbs, Bandit, Joey. Yep. One of the things I enjoy about your stream is that you get the community involved with the repairs. You're like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's a shield? Ark Raiders? Yeah, okay, all right, I'll go with it. I'll do it. Yep, I'll do it. If that's what you guys want. What's a shield? Ark Raiders. I'll do it. I feel like that's a very fitting title. Have a great rest of your stream. I'm heading to bed. See you later, Prevail. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate that. I've got so many quests to do, and I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. No idea. Right. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. And thank you to people on Kick as well who watched. I'm going to just stream on YouTube now. Feel free to go over there, hit the follow button, and chat. Let's kill some people on Ark